Okay, here's an unusual story. Jennifer Lawrence is totally unapologetic about pole dancing at a friend's birthday party. Reading in the Wrap here, interesting story about Jennifer. Apparently, there's groups of people trying to shame Jennifer Lawrence for her wild night out at a strip club. And I'm not taking a position on the matter, but just reporting it. It says, try to humiliate Jennifer Lawrence and you'll lose. That's the opening statement. And it says that Gossip Rag, Radar Online, tried to shame the Oscar winner for letting loose at a strip club called the Austrian. And they posted a video of her dancing on stage. I'm not going to offer that here. I didn't even look at it. There's no point of looking at it. I'm a happily married man. Nobody should be looking at that stuff. If she chooses as a single person to do that sort of thing in front of other single people at a birthday party having fun or whatever, I'm not passing judgment on it. I'm just saying that we don't need to get into their personal life there by gawking. But at any rate, she didn't take it lying down, so to speak. So Jennifer Lawrence tweets out, and she says this. Let me go right to her tweet. It says, look, nobody wants to be reminded that they tried to dance on a stripper pole by the internet. It was one of my best friend's birthdays, and I dropped my paranoia guard for 1 second to have fun. I'm not going to apologize. I had a blast that night. Well, as much as I prefer that she didn't do that, I certainly don't want to look at it. I think the message here is pretty simple, that we shouldn't just constantly do something and then do a retraction and apologize and do it and do a retraction. I remember Jerry Falwell used to do that all the time. Pat Robertson still does that. He'll do something, and instead of standing his ground, he'll apologize and retract it. And it's like, how do you ever believe anything they say? Because you know they're going to retract it anyway. Well, Jennifer Lawrence, as much as I disagree with what she did, I agree with her attitude in terms of if that's what she believes is okay, and she's not retracted, then I ain't giving one of these psychobabble, PR conjured up, professional sterilized apologies. She's saying, yeah, I pole danced. Yeah, I did it all. You know, pretty much I do it again, and it was a ball. And she did do one bit of clarification. She says it wasn't a brassiere that she was wearing on top. It was an Alexander Wang top, designer top that looks like a brassiere apparently. So again, I don't suggest anybody sees it. Just leave it the way it is. But there's still something refreshing about Jennifer Lawrence and how she will just be out there, enjoy life, say it the way it is. And I think someday, when she gets older and wiser, she may come back and be a moral vessel for our culture, because she certainly isn't afraid of championing her position and taking risks in doing so. So again, someday when she gets to that point, I think we're going to see her likely as a vessel for, I hate to say the word morality, but morality. So an older and wiser version of morality perhaps. But she certainly has spunk, and we shouldn't crucify her for that. We shouldn't emulate what she just did necessarily, but hey, look, it was in the news. I'm reporting it. Take it for what it's worth. Jerry at Clean TV trying to do as clean a version as possible of an event that in and of itself would not have been a poster for Clean TV. So let the complaints start coming with the comments now. I can see it now.